What up? What up? What up? What up, everybody? It's your boy Jax Wild and the homeboy PG the Hustle. How you feeling today, man?
What up, man? What's going on? I'm cooling, man. Just trying to stay dry. You feel me?
Man, yeah, y'all having a bunch of rain out there, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of storms going on right now, man. It's wet and wild out there, man.
Man, I'm hoping y'all send some my direction, man. We dry down here, bro.
Y'all, man, listen. Y'all can have
They
some.
said
Y'all
we
can
they
have
said
it.
we low key got a little drought going, bro.
It'll be on the way. You know how it moves. It's coming from the west.
Man, how's your last week been, bro?
Oh man, it's been cool, man. Like just busy, man. Just real busy, man. And just trying to put things together, man. Just kind of like we just was talking about earlier, man. Just waiting, just you know what I mean, like yeah, just ready, man, ready to move. But I just had a conversation with my wife, and I was telling her, it's funny that we talked about it because I talked about this with her 2 days ago, and I was like, man, I know better than to try to force and move things, when I want them to move, because it's all in God's timing, and God be moving. God moved how He want everything to move, and I just been seeing that lately. You know what I mean? That's all. And I've been seeing puzzle pieces fall together where they supposed to and all that. So, like I said, what they say? Let Jesus take the wheel.
Jesus take the wheel.
I just took my hands off and let God steer, and I know where I'm going, but I'm gonna let Him get me there. So. That's how I kind of put it to her. So that's all, man. But what's been going on in your neck of the woods, man?
Man, last Friday I went down, let them do some surgery on my ankle. So, man, if military life is like this, bro. You out there, they want you to be active. They want you to run around. They want you to PT crazy. They want you to hoop. They want you to be a part of the stuff. But whenever you get injured, they don't want to get you back right. They want to get you just enough so you can go back to work, bro. So, like I swear to you, bro, it's Motrin, it's wear this brace, go to this physical therapy, like what I mean? So it's the rigmarole. So
you got plenty of appointments.
bro. So I get out the military and I go and I'm still trying to. So I took some time off, gained some weight, trying to get that off. So I'm running again, PT, like lifting, but my ankle been bothering me. Like it ain't bothering me crazy, but like when I step on a rock, like unstable ground, like crazy stuff like that, joint hurt. So man, I go to the VA. Man, this man, after one x-ray, he was like, nah, man, let's do an MRI. I said, what? You gonna do the MRI off the strength, like off of me just telling you? Because, dog, you gotta have a bone showing in the military for them to do an MRI. Now I'm talking about they must got one per base or something where, you know what I mean? So he was like, yeah, let's do an MRI. And then Buddy ghosted me, man. He didn't even call me. I was like, man, I'm probably good then. So he scheduled an appointment. I go to my appointment. He got my x-ray. He got my joint pulled up. He was like, all right, here's what we got. This ligament missing. Like it's this ligament right here gone. Like, so that explains this. You also got bone on bone contact. How many times you say you sprained your ankle? I said, man, few really. He was like, yeah. He was like, nah, look, you could keep on going and, I'll let you do your thing. Or if I let you keep going, in about 4 years, you're going to need a total ankle replacement. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, total. Or I could go in there now, fix the ligament, shave the bone, get the bone straight. And so I was like, yeah, let's do that. So the biggest part for me was finding time to do it because y'all know me. If y'all know me, y'all follow me at any amount of time, I'm I'm rolling. I'm rolling. So it's just enough time where I work at the college, so they just had their graduation, so they gone, they out for the summer, and I don't have another bowling tournament till August. So yeah, I mean, I got to take it down for a second, but as soon as I'm back up, You feel me?
Yeah.
So
but take it easy.
Yeah, that's the part. Taking it easy, bro.
Be back down.
Yeah. So my studio where I'm at now is actually upstairs. Okay. So I had to bargain with the wifey to even let me come up this mug because she was like, "No."
How was it?
It was tough, bro.
Bro,
it's one of them things where you bargain so much, like it's probably a laundry list of things I gotta do. Come downstairs.
Wow.
I'd have probably signed up for so many things, dog. But hey, man, it's for the podcast, bro. Yeah. So talk to me, man. We had a tough outing yesterday. You know what I'm saying? For the world of news, from the sports realm. Like, can we talk about what happened, man?
Nah, man, let's go on and get to the guest, man. We don't want to talk about
no. 22 points.
We don't need to talk about that, man. We don't need to talk about
y'all
that.
Let some boys run y'all through the mud like that.
Ain't no y'all. It's James Harden. Okay? Ain't no y'all. James Harden. If you look back at that fourth quarter, start from the third. Look at the defense that was being played by this guy, man. He was standing on the side of niggas. He was walking. He was asking niggas for autographs as they cut to the hole. Like, what is this dude doing, bro? Like, he just need to go, bro. He just need to go, man. He just need to go.
But here's the thing. The beard put us out. You know, I'm pissed to the grave. The beard came up. Now, the beard didn't play. He played, I would say, 2 games. And he played them in the fourth quarter against us. And came through, hit the 3. I said, okay, the beard is back.
At a couple highlights. You better look at Donovan Mitchell's highlights.
That dude, look. Now,
Spider came through. Spider put
that dude right there. That dude gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That dude is a problem for real. Like, that boy hit that boy. Now, when that boy hit that mug, that 3 at the from half court, I said, we got to pack it up. We got to pack it up. Hey, what y'all doing after this? Hey, get the pontoon boat. Hey, give me some gas for the boat.
Time to go fishing, my boy.
Shorts. Get my favorite shorts
out of there.
Hey, we at Cancun or where we at? Because when he hit that mud tray ball from half court, I knew it was
ball Jamal. Yeah.
Now,
but man, listen.
So how you feeling though? Like overall, that was a tough game. Them boys was rusty. Y'all was coming out kind of hot. Are you feeling comfortable about the series or what?
What's your James Harden down? Yeah.
Who you gonna replace him with? Y'all bench is not very deep, bro.
Shit, you ain't watching the game, my boy. We
y'all deep enough.
All we need is the defense. It was the defense that was like nothing stopped us but his defense.
Okay.
Nothing was the fault but his defense, bro. We was up at 22 at one point in the game.
22 is 6 minutes left.
It was just his defense. I'm telling you, he was asking niggas for autographs so they wait to the paint.
He never been a good defender.
He was doing this. He was doing this at the ball. That nigga, like, bro, what is you searching, reaching for catnip? What is you doing, bro? Get in his face, bro. Listen, this is the thing, and you're a coach, and I'm glad you asked me this.
Yeah,
it don't matter who you put out there because as a coach, I don't care what you can do on offense. Now you let me know if I'm wrong. I don't care what you can do on offense. Everybody got their place on offense. You might not be able to shoot threes. You might be good in here. You might be good at middies. You might be just a position player. You might be there for screens.
Yep.
But everybody on that court better know how to defend.
Everybody got
period.
defend.
I don't care what you're doing. Your job is to defend. If
everybody
you play basketball, your job
defend.
is to defend. Yeah. Period. It's part of the game that any player knows. I don't care if you're the lowest man on the bench. You could put him in there, and I bet he's getting them in somebody's face more than James Harden will.
So are you okay? So if you had your way, and I know basketball is not really set up like this, kind of like it is on football, but if you could sub him out before every defensive possession, would you do it? If you could sub him out, because offensively, he kind of held it, you know what I mean, a little bit, but Spider was taking over.
No. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. So when I'm watching these games, bro, when I watch James Harden, listen, I watch from tip to drip.
Yeah, I know.
To the end, my boy. You know what I'm saying? so like, bro, no. His decision making is poor. Like when it's almost like it don't even have to be clutch time. You can watch him come down. Yeah, granted, every now and then he'll make a good pass. He'll make 2-3 good passes in a row. But like when it counts in certain times, like his decision making is so horrible. I watched him shoot in front of 2 people, and he had a dude. I think Donovan was cutting. I think Donovan was cutting, and Sura was on the left. Bro, he had 2 people. He had 2 options. He could have just dished it to because they were open, because they jumped in his face. They guarded him. They did something that he does not know how to do, and they guarded him. They simply just rushed him and got in his face, and he just shot it. He just said, forget it, I'm going to just shoot it. I watched him come down and take floaters, like poor floaters, when he could have just dished it to Jared Allen or just kicked it to Mo. Like, bro, like, I watch it. I don't want none of him. I didn't ever want him in the first place, bro. When they got him, I was so upset at that whole trade. Like, that's why I said I didn't want to talk about it, man. Let's get to this game, man. This is not. All
right, hold on. Let's
check the Next Man Up podcast, man. Matter of fact, y'all check the Next Man Up podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere.
Next Man Up podcast, sports podcast, hosted by
LBC,
Black
Money Media, man. My boy LBC, man, and Jay from Just the Facts, man.
I'm gonna have to jump on there. I'm gonna need an invite. Yo,
you gotta come.
I need an invite, bro. Bring me in, bro. I got a clipboard ready.
Say less, man. Check this out. When you bring your clipboard, make sure you get this W, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that W, man. Energy drink, man. All natural energy. You know what I'm saying? We focus. Got different kind. Focus, energy, hydration. Natural coffee bean extract. That's the only thing that's in there that's giving you this energy, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So go check them out. They got all kind of deals right now. They got subscription service right now. I think it's like $40. And if you use the code PG the Hustler at the checkout, you get 10% off the whole the whole cart. You know what I'm saying? So they take that $40 to down there, 30. You know what I'm saying, or something like that.
Take the tax off for you.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's going. Yeah, to take the little tax off for you. But
yes, sir.
But go and grab you some of that, man. Get it situated. I guarantee it'll save you some money more than that Starbucks, man. So you know what I'm saying, or whatever or them energy drinks.
Then once you get the W, you know what I'm saying, go down over to blackmoneymedialive.com, hit the collections. Get the Redeployment Podcast merch. We appreciate y'all watching. We will appreciate you even more. Go get you some merch. You know what I'm saying? Hoodie weather. You know what I'm saying? We got the famous tee. We love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And we also, we'll have some stuff coming out for the summer. I know it's about to get hot out there. You know what I mean? We definitely want to keep y'all laced with the good stuff.
And you know what? I think this summer, what we need to do this summer is focus on the ladies.
Ladies,
yep.
Let's go. We got the ladies up. You know what I mean?
We'll put the ladies on. Our military personnel, military ladies, and some stuff like that. We got some stuff. We got some stuff we want to kick around, man. Let's get everything situated, and then we'll kick that around, man. Because I've been having some ideas, man.
Word. All right, we'll check this out. So I don't know if I did it on screen or off, but I did talk to y'all about my goals for this year. Some of my goals for this year was to talk to people that I didn't personally know, right? I think I put 2 or 3. And today is a special day because we got our first guest. He is he was in the military, in the Air Force. I found him during content. So check this video out, and it's too
Scariest
funny.
thing you can experience in the military base, a combat landing. No, sir. No, sir. The scariest thing ever. It's like, bruh, you going from this, and then all of a sudden nose diving towards the pavement. First time it happened, I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was dying. I said, bro, there's a plane going down. And then we slammed so hard on the runway. And then once it was over with, I asked Lord, man, I was like, bro, everything good? He said, oh, that was a combat landing. Y'all want to go tell nobody that this is what y'all do? All right. That's a BET. Man, the scariest thing.
Yo, so I want to introduce to so Patty G,
Yo.
man. What's good with you, man? Welcome to the show, bro.
Man,
Hey, man, appreciate you for having me, man. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Man, listen, bro. I have been consuming your content, bro, because talk about relatable. Like, let's just talk about the combat landing right quick.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So it was my first deployment, and I ain't even going nowhere crazy. We was going to where were we going? We was going to Talil Air Base.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even like crazy popping like that. But once you get outside of IUD, you got to get down.
Mm-hmm.
You just never know. They firing from everywhere. But like you said, they don't give you no warning, no nothing, bro. And then once we got down, everybody get out like a fire drill. Like, get out, everybody. It was like about to die and about to go to basic training all over again.
Yeah.
Like, at
Yeah.
the same time, I didn't know what was going on, man. So yeah, man. What was it like for you, bro?
Man, it was for sure overseas somewhere. I just don't remember where we was going. But so this happened in the C-17. So you know the seats are along like the sides or whatever. So all I remember is the plane like dropping down and then nose diving. And so if you're not prepared for it, it's going to catch you off guard. And everything that's around you is going to go towards the front of the plane.
Yeah.
Backpacks, headphones, food, it's gone. So when it happened, I'm like, oh snap, what's going on? And it was like the longest 5 to 10 seconds of my life. I said, oh no. And I was like, bro, it's just the end. It's just the end. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. And then the landing be so hard. It's like you just smack on the runway and continue to slow down. But yeah, I don't like combat lands. I don't like combat takeoffs. I don't like combat nothing when it comes to flying because
Nothing.
it's
And
just
just for y'all that don't know, a C-17 is not a small plane.
at all.
No.
It is one of the biggest planes you will ever see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, the crazy part of C-17, we back there with the seats, but we next to tanks.
Yeah.
Dog, helicopters back there. Like,
bro, yeah. So they be doing this with heavy vehicles in the plane. Yeah.
Right. I was about to say, explain what was all in there too, like with y'all, because I know it wasn't just empty, yo. Like with
Yeah, no. It sometimes it varies. Sometimes it's vehicles, sometimes it's pallets. It's just whatever it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ain't like that at one bit. I ain't like that one bit. And then I remember one time we going back to Saline, Kuwait.
yeah.
There is no need to do a combat landing. And so Pete, we on, cause they cut the lights off, you know what I'm saying, during the flight or whatever. And so when the lights come on, that means we descending, you know what I'm saying, put your seatbelt on and get your stuff together because we getting ready to descend or whatever. They cut the lights on, we put our seatbelt on, and it dropped, and I said, whoa. So the mission is we back in Saline. The mission's over with. I'm pissed, bro. And I said, what was that for? Come to find out, it's the captain's last flight before he go home. I'm like,
Oh, nah, get out of here.
So I'm like, you up here playing because you finna go home. Man, so I was like, bro, okay, let's go back to the dorm. So I'm really pissed, fool.
Right.
Let's just go, fool.
Cause now y'all out here playing.
Because you doing that, you doing that if you don't need to, and whatever you couldn't control the dive or so. I just be thinking like, bro, you tripping.
Yeah. All right, well, check this out. So we're gonna do this right here. This is called the drop. This is the part of your life where you decided to come in the military. So give us the backstory, the days, the weeks, the months prior to you coming in. Why you chose? Why did you choose to come in, and then anything kind of surrounded it?
I decided I wanted to go to the military my senior year of high school. So this is 2011. I am 16 at the time because I graduated at 17. Because my birthday in June, and so my whole senior year, I'm preparing to sign up for the military. I was trying to go to Navy at first, but then my recruiter left because I didn't know recruiting was a side job. And then once somebody else didn't want to help me try to go to or join the Navy, I went next door to the Air Force, and the Air Force was do this, do that, and then we can, see if we can get you in. The process of joining the Air Force is a very strict one. Yeah, they very tedious. They want you to be as clean as possible. I had to write stories on what my tattoos meant and all type of stuff.
Okay. Where did you join from?
I joined from Dallas. So I am originally from Houston. So sidebar.
Okay.
James Harden, this is what he does.
Yeah.
This is what James Harden does.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go.
So and that's why I didn't want it.
So seeing that happen last night. No, okay, let me take that back. When the game was like 22 points, I can't watch the East playoff because they just boring to me. So when they up 22, I cut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everybody else in America.
So I get the ESPN alert. They done came back going to overtime. I said, what happened? And then when the game was over, I watched the highlight. I said, James Harden, no defense. But he has always been like that. But anyway.
Yeah.
I had to get that out
for real.
Yeah, do that. We love that.
For sure.
What was your question again, Hey?
Yeah, so you say you're from Dallas, that's where you joined from.
Yeah.
And then you came in.
Basically, what brought you to the military?
What was going on in your life where you was like, man, I'm gonna go to the military?
So I was a hooper in high school, and
okay.
I was a realist at a very young age. My senior year, I was 5'7", 130.
Okay.
But starting point guard, so I'm on the shorter side, but I can shoot. You gotta shoot because everybody's taller than you, so you can't just go to the hole all the time. So
right.
Once the season was ending, and I had offers and stuff, but I was like, I don't know if I want to play anymore because at this point I was playing basically all year round since my 8th grade year. So at this point I'm getting tired of basketball, and the league is not in my future at this time.
Okay.
And I didn't want to go to school. You know what I'm saying? I have an older brother that went to Navy, and I seen how he was living. He had the cars, the clothes, the shoes, all the fly snapbacks. He always had money, and I said, I want to do what he doing.
Yeah.
I want to do what he doing. And when I would say that to people, they were like, "You join for the benefits?" Yes, yes. That's
exactly.
That's what the recruiters lead with, the benefits. They don't lead with, "Oh, you're gonna go to war and this and that." Nah, they lead with, you get a guaranteed paycheck 2 times a month. You get free housing. You get your groceries paid for, medical, education, all that. And so I was seeing what that looked like on him, and I said, I want to do that. And then I was like, I also want to, get some life skills because when I get out, I'll be 25, so I can jump right into the workforce. So my whole plan was to use the Air Force to prepare myself, not only like grow up and become a man, but prepare myself, for the civilian world again, whatever
Man,
that
that's
looks
dope.
like. Yeah.
That's dope. And you chose security forces for your what offers did you have as far as jobs?
So for sure, I know I had security forces, I
Okay.
had services,
Okay.
I had supply, and I
Yup.
want to say transportation.
Okay.
But what happened was I was ready to go. And so my recruiter told me what's being told prior to auto recruit right now.
Yeah.
Hey, you can leave right now with security force. I said, sign me up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It
And
came with
that's
the
how they do it. Yep.
it came at the time it came with a $2,000 bonus, but
Ooh,
you had to sign up for 6 years. So I'm like, cool,
for the
cool.
2000,
For the
the
2000,
2K.
man,
Hey,
I'm
did they did
17
they
years
did
Which
they
old.
was
step
next.
on that 2K though? Did they step
Uh
on a little bit?
they what's this? Like a
Uh,
little bit last year, they had like a little surge. They was offering 20,000.
right.
20, yes, they was
They
offering
offer now.
20,000
Yeah.
people signed up. Yeah, this is
Mm-hmm.
like
It's
around this
way
time
bigger
last
now.
year. Yeah,
Boy, man,
they
if
was
my
they was
ankle wasn't
getting
messed
them.
up, man.
Man,
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
man. I was like, can I go back? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool.
I
Hey, they
got a
just
little
up the
ankle issue.
age. They just up the age. You see, they got the
Oh
old
yeah,
man in there. See, they
the
got the
Yeah.
age
old
gonna
man. What is it
kill
like?
me.
Yeah, it's 41 now.
41. Yeah. Hey, but no,
Yeah.
they let the old man. What's that old man back in the old?
Oh
The brother
nah,
with it?
that dude different though.
Yeah, he
That's
different.
Steve Goggins.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a different
Goggins. Yeah,
beast.
he
He
said that dude
different,
was
bro.
Yeah.
different though.
He a whole nother different. Ain't
Yeah.
Yeah.
nobody ain't nobody built like him.
Right. You say
Nah.
no 62, 52-year-old man doing what he do.
Mm-mm.
So the funny thing about basic and our tech school, because our supply U.S. security forces, is
Mhm.
we never left lacking.
Same.
So like
Mhm.
I got up, everybody was leaving. I'm like, all right, boom, boom, boom. And they didn't really tell us. Then they rushed us down, get on the bus, and they was driving, was on the bus, and then the nigga just stopped and was like, get out. I was like, what?
Mhm.
We ain't left. And then they had the TI, the MTL run on the jaw and start yelling at us again. Bro, I done thought we didn't got recycled all the way back, bro. Bro, I thought I was done again, bro.
Y'all's was closer than ours. We had to go to that what was like the school. They still using like that big building. I
Uh,
forgot what it's called. Like
uh,
way,
Yeah,
it's way
Medina.
out for security forces. No, but when we go to tech school, it's like a
yeah,
big
they
Yeah.
building. It almost look like a college almost. They converted it
Oh,
to.
they call it the
It's a
firehouse
name.
dorm.
That's the firehouse. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They still use that for what's the name out there for security forces.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Mm-hmm.
a little way. So we was there, but we wasn't. It was a little bit.
bro,
They food day. They got y'all. They played y'all.
yeah, they played us hard.
They drove y'all right down the block or something.
Right? I mean, bust two lefts and told us to get out, bro. I said, man,
At least we had a little trip. I think ours was like 5 minutes away. So
Yeah.
because
If that,
we ended up
if
having
that,
to hike that. We ended up having to hike that thing too. But I
Uh-huh.
remember that.
so
Full
how was your experience in like tech school? Like, was anything kind of stick out for you on that?
Uh, tech school was cool. It's really like if you ain't never experienced college, that gives you like what to expect. It kind of
Okay.
prepares you. But what kind of caught me off guard with basic and tech school is the amount of class time you get.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm thinking we gonna be in the field all day, every day. Now some days you watching PowerPoints and
yeah,
getting lessons and taking notes and all that, and you better not fall asleep because
bro.
if you do, that's your ass. So
Bro, trying to survive in them briefings, bro. Oh my
man,
god. That
uh
was tough.
yeah, it was. And then that security forces test school is 3 months, so
Okay.
it's a long 3 months. And yeah, it was cool. I don't have anything bad to say about security forces. You doing a whole lot of you learning how to be a cop, you
Yeah.
know, and you learning how to, survive downrange as well. So, you doing all the building clearing and handcuffing people and uh combatives and traffic stops. You doing all type of police stuff. So it was
Love
cool. My team was
Chatham.
cool. Yeah,
Chatham was
Cadam.
fun.
Yeah.
That shit
So
was the best.
Now, did you
yeah.
have any kind of apprehension? Because we Black Americans, you feel me? We
Yeah.
out here in the streets. We know how the police, treat one another and everything. Did you have any kind of apprehension going through military police training?
Meaning like I got in trouble or trying
Well,
like
no, I'm
during
just saying
training.
like the mentality of now you about to be
Like not wanting
12.
to be a cop. Yeah, not
Like
wanting to be a
you
cop.
12
Oh, nah.
low key now. Like you one of them.
Nah, I never had that mentality because
Okay.
I understood it wasn't a civilian cop. So
Okay.
Mhm.
I was like, when I get off work and I go off base and it's a emergency situation, they're not gonna call me. They gonna call the local police. So once
Right,
I
right,
got that
right.
in my head, I said, "Oh, I ain't 12.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
I'm only 12 on the base, so it's cool. It's cool."
And then being 12 on the base ain't like being a regular cop. Like it ain't like the
Exactly,
regular cop stuff.
man.
Yeah.
It's either gate guard, plane go when you guarding the flight line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You do traffic stuff, but it ain't like that. Like nobody really cuts up too much on the base. I don't know about
right.
everybody, but I ain't gonna speak for everybody, but it wasn't really like that. Like
Yeah,
it's not. You don't go through that. That's the biggest misconception when people tell people that was in the military. Oh, what would you do? Oh, I was police. I was security for. I was police. Oh, you was a cop. Oh, no, not really like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Not
we not
really, more
doing
like a glorified security guard.
yeah. We not doing drug buzz. We not going
Yeah,
to see who got all the
exactly,
no.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now
The
I will
most the
tell you.
most
Go ahead.
the most you deal with is somebody try to get on base drunk or
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
domestic violence in base housing. But other than
Okay.
that,
Okay. Okay.
Fights at the club, NCO
yeah,
club,
it's just stuff
maybe.
like that. So
Yeah, and that's a maybe.
loud disturbance call, stuff like that. So
Okay.
Now I
yeah, it
will
was
tell you the one thing that made me cross train, craziest thing ever. So there was a call where this dude, I don't remember the name, so I ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, we good on the name.
Somebody was cheating on somebody on deployment, right?
Okay.
When the wife, like when it came home or whatever, like everything got basically found out. Everything,
Okay.
when I get home, this woo. Bro, we went to a car, bro, and this lady had stabbed her husband like 17 times, bro. Like, that was the craziest thing, and I was like, yeah, that ain't what I signed for.
Hey, you real 12 at that point.
And when they came back around, because they come and like, yeah, it's time to cross train or something. We want to do something. When the opportunity popped up,
That boy was gone.
I went straight.
blame you,
I
man.
went straight to Fort Leonard Wood to do transportation, and we actually left. That was my first experience of leaving for a tech school, or Fort training is going to Fort Leonard, and that was crazy. That was just it was wild. But that's the only experience that I had. Other than that, like you said, for the most part, nothing happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
In your time, Pat, how many bases were you able to hit?
For me?
Yeah.
So I was stationed at Dover my whole time. I had orders to Insulet.
Okay.
No, I had orders to Osan.
Okay.
And those orders got canceled. So I'm like, all right, cool. I wasn't really trying to do that anyway because once you go Raven,
okay,
and once your Raven time is up, it's either you go to like another type of higher job like K9 or something, but you never want to go back down to be like a regular gate guard or a patrolman. So
You can't be on the gate guard with the Raven patch on, bro.
Oh yeah, you can, but you're not a full-time Raven.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
You're like, for an example, if I was back on the gate and all the Ravens were gone and a new mission came down and they ain't had no Ravens to fill it, then they'll call me or whatever.
Okay, okay.
But I didn't want to be no part-time Raven. But with the Osan orders, I glad those they got canceled because Osan is known for doing exercises all day every day. Now I'm
All
not trying
day.
to do that. And so I'm glad those got canceled. And then I had got orders to insulate my last year. But they wanted me to extend to accept the order. And I told them, nah, I'm not doing that. They were like, well, you gotta get out then. I was like, I was doing that anyway. So so yeah, no, I got out.
I'm going anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
like,
That's
we
hilarious.
ain't said nothing but a word. But
Right, right.
All right,
and
so you say you was at Dover the whole time?
yeah,
Okay. What about so Dover is a high deployed base. How many deployments were you able to hit?
so I always deployed as a Raven. So
Okay.
uh
And could you explain the Raven for those who may
yeah.
may want to try to do that if they're listening?
Yeah, so Phoenix Raven is a job within security forces, and basically what they do is they provide security for the plane and its assets and places with bad security, such as Iraq and Afghanistan. So you legit fly all over the world protecting the plane and its assets, and then you come back. And so at the time, it was a 2-year commitment. I'm not sure what the commitment time is now, but I was able to do it 4 years out of my total 6 years. So that was a
Okay.
blessing. Uh, but yeah. What was your question again? What was the question
What
after that?
yeah, how many bases did you deploy
Oh,
to?
deployments. So I was able to stage 4 times. So I basically did. It was kind of like once a year, but some of them was like twice, and the second one was going into the new year.
Okay.
So some years I deployed twice in one
Oh,
year,
dang.
so, or staged twice. But the Raven deployments are only 4 months, so they were quick.
Okay.
It was quick.
Did you get the like protect like the Air Force One and all them or
So Andrews, that's
oh
who, and we call Andrews the bougie Ravens because when they provide security for their plane, they in suits, because
oh
they flying with Donald Trump or whoever the president is,
okay.
and so they ride on Air Force One. But us, the regular civilians, not civilians, the regular Ravens, we on the C5, the C17, so sometimes the C130s. But I did do a mission in support of Joe Biden. So
Okay.
basically, our plane was behind his plane, whatever plane
Okay.
Vice President rides on. So that was cool. Did missions with all these 2, 3, 4 star generals. That was cool.
Okay.
Uh, you get to see like those people, like those generals. They're really cool people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. So during your time in the military, you started to get into social media and you start posting. Tell me kind of how that started rolling. Like I know you say you started on TikTok first.
Mhm.
How was that to where you was to get to where you are now?
Uh, TikTok was cool at first. I had made one video basically sharing how the Air Force could be a cheat code. And I seen the engagement and I was like, hmm, okay. So let me compound this with story times and what to expect and things you should know, stuff like that. And then within that, you know, you get more video ideas because people have questions. And
Mm,
so I've done it 6 years, but I don't remember everything I did in 6 years. But if somebody asked me a question, I'd be like, "Oh, I do got a experience or a story with that," so I share it like that. So,
wow.
uh, yeah, I was able to, share my story on TikTok, and then once TikTok started getting weird, uh, I started. doing what I was doing on TikTok, but on YouTube, but making longer videos.
Okay.
So, because how people work in social media, if they find somebody, I'm gonna just use me for example. If I come to your page and you're feeding me information that I want to know, I'm gonna be on your page and see what else you got for me.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
so once I seen that people wanted more stuff, I said, I bet let me pivot and bring them or try to bring these people on TikTok to YouTube and give them a longer video because all
Ah,
they want is game, info, entertainment. So if I can give you game, info, and entertain you about the military, which I can, it's a win-win. Uh, and then once I was doing that for a little bit, I kind of moved to Instagram. I was never kind of fond of Instagram with posting. My two main platforms was always YouTube and TikTok. Then once
okay.
TikTok died down, I just put a video out on Instagram to see what it do, and it had a good reaction, a good response, and everybody was engaging, and I started talking about more military stuff, and so what I was seeing is that I was unlocking memories for other veterans. So
Yeah,
I was like, I bet I can really keep this going and see, you know what I'm saying, what this can turn into. And it's been cool. It's been cool. But I've been doing
man,
time
that's what's
since
up.
since
What
18.
would you say your best video as far as engagement got?
Non-military is a video about LeBron saying
Okay.
I was saying we are LeBron fans, not Lakers fans. So of
Okay.
course all the Laker fans and LeBron haters they hate that video.
Right.
Uh, and then I would
You hit
say
the hornet's nest on that one.
Yeah, he
yeah.
did.
And then with the military, I think when I made the video about the dorms in basic, the
Okay.
Alcatraz dorms and
Oh yeah, I did see
Hey,
that
that's my
one.
squad, my boy.
yeah, same.
I told.
So
Oh, you was in Alcatraz too?
yeah, I was in. We did my flight was the first flight to go from Alcatraz to the new dorms. So we did like
Oh,
six
So
weeks.
you was in the same ones I was in then, probably.
Yeah, so
That's
we did six
cool.
weeks. We did 6 weeks in the old ones, and the last 2 weeks in the new ones, and it
Look,
was cool. It
I
was
got
cool.
new doors.
oh wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
so let me ask:
Dang.
is the logo? Did they change it? Did they have somebody draw the new logo, or is the logo still the man on hanging on the wall and the skeleton hanging on the wall?
For like the BMT squadrons.
Yeah, just for the whole Alcatraz logo. You know how the dorm got a logo? The Alcatraz.
Yeah, I
Is it
think
still the
it's
man hanging on the wall?
ooh.
It was
Oh,
a
they
skeleton
probably
hanging on the
didn't bring
wall.
that to the new. They might not have brought that to the new one though.
Yeah, I don't remember the logo.
Well, if he was in
I
the
know.
old one, we did it. We did it the ones for the jackets and the shirts and all that. That was our flight that
Oh,
drew that. We changed it when
Oh,
we was in there. We changed the logo because they needed a new logo. And me and my homeboy drew that
now I
logo
do
on.
know each squadron had their own logo.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
That's what I'm
yeah,
talking.
yeah,
Yeah, each what's the name?
yeah,
Each like Alcatraz, each dorm. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? It was like we had a logo for the dorm.
yeah,
No
yeah,
matter,
yeah.
yeah, that shit was.
But I don't think they brought that to the new ones. I didn't see no
That's
logo.
crazy.
Yeah.
Man,
So what y'all put on
that's
your jackets?
Huh?
What y'all put on y'all jackets when y'all left, basically?
So my graduation sequence was different because at the time when I graduated in December, January, it got really cold. So we couldn't do like the little ceremony in
The
your blues or
normal.
whatever. Our
What?
ceremony,
Oh my
yeah,
god!
our ceremony was downstairs, like where you line up every morning for PT and all that.
Bro, you
So
know
that's
how
our
oh
many people?
ceremony.
You know how
wow.
many people passed out during our
Oh,
ceremony, dog,
bro.
in that heat?
I
Bro,
graduated in July,
me
bro.
too.
Woo,
Me too.
woo,
Boy, it was all you could look. It was people just falling out. Boom, boom,
man.
boom,
Dropping
boom.
like flies.
Yeah, so yeah, it
Don't
was it
lock
was
your
so
knees.
cold. It was so cold. We graduated not ABUs with our, you know what I'm saying, cold weather gear
Oh,
outside. So
Oh, that's
That's
dope.
nice. That
Okay.
It was cold. It was cold, boy. It was cold.
They definitely treated y'all nice.
Yeah.
So if you was to look back, what is one of your fondest memories? You probably did a video about it, but what's one of your fondest memories about the military?
Man, it's just man. Uh, my fondest memories is one of them is almost causing an international incident.
Mm.
Wait,
Elaborate.
wait. He said his fondest memory is almost causing an international incident. We must hear more.
Man, it's so silly. Like I shared with y'all earlier. I was that airman that was kind of did what I wanted. I felt invincible. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
we was in Africa, man. We was in Africa. It was a long flying day to where we was going from one country to next country, and then back, and then home. So it was like a 16-hour flying day.
Mm.
And so
Yikes.
the second stop in Africa was the last stop, is to refuel and go back home for the day. So at this time, I'm vaping. And back then, the vapes that was back then, you had to put the juice in there that produced the massive clouds. That was a thing back then, not these little USB little,
Oh yeah.
yeah, the big joints.
Big
And
battery.
so I'm in Africa on a flight line vaping. And this is also when there was like no clear understanding the difference between smoking and vaping. And
Ah,
so they would be like, no smoking on the flight line. Well, I'm like, I'm not smoking, I'm vaping. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I'm off the plane. I know at this point I know not to be near the plane while it's running and vaping. So I'm a good ways away from the plane. And it's not a Raven working location. So I'm not working. I'm just outside vaping, you know? And like I said, we in Africa. I'm vaping, and I look to my right. I see the airport security like running towards me. So I'm like, I ain't doing nothing wrong. At least I don't think. I got the vape in my hand, and he was like, "Hey, give me that." I said, "Give you what?" He said, give me your vape." He didn't call it vape, but he was like, "Give me that." I said, "No." And bro tried to take it out of my hand. I said, "Oh, bro, this is not gonna end right for you, bruh. Because in our flight suits, there's a pocket for a baton. So I have my baton like on my leg. So all I gotta do is just swag, and go to crazy. But mind you, I'm in Africa. I'm in these people country,
Yeah.
and I gotta follow these people rules. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And my tech sergeant always told us, he said, "Hey, whatever y'all do, don't start nothing over there because you're on your own.
Yeah.
You're on your own. And if you go to jail, you, you're on your own." So it was looking like me and he was about to tussle. And so my wingman, my other Raven buddy, he saw what was happening. And like I mentioned earlier, this is our second time at this location in Africa. So the first time we came, we was been rapport with them and this and that. So we know these people at this point of
Okay.
the day. And so my guy see what's going on. He run over toward me. He said, "Hey, y'all, chill, 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 chill." And then he had got the other local that he was cool with from earlier. He came over here. He grabbed them and brought him over to me. He was like, "Hey, tell man," he like, "We ain't gonna wait no more this and that. We finna refuel and get up out of here." Luckily, bro, they let us go and we was able to get on the plane. And luckily, none of the pilots seen what happened. Because some pilots just don't like Ravens, bro. They just feel like Ravens
Right.
are a waste of time, they're a waste of space and this and
Right.
that. So I like to think if that crew, a pilot would have seen what was happening, yeah, it would have been some trouble. But yeah, I almost called the international incident trying to vape. So
That's crazy.
just
Just
being just
vaping
being
on the
young and
flight
dumb,
line.
man. Young and dumb.
Yeah. All right. So one of the last things we got for you, man. I see as I was perusing your page, man, you got a wine collection. Like,
yeah.
tell us about the wine collections. Plug us in. Like,
where
how
can
do
we
people get some of this? You got a website. Like, plug it all out.
Hold a bottle up. You got a bottle with you, man? Let me see that thing, man. Let me see
Here you go.
Hey,
oh yeah. Fire.
Yes,
So
sir.
this right here, this is one of the 4 flavors I got. I got 2 right here.
That's like a Moscato. Is that a Moscato?
Yeah, it's a dragon fruit.
Nice.
It's a dragon fruit, and this is a red blend. You know what I'm saying?
Dang! So we can have that with our steak.
Steak, pasta, all that type of stuff. So I started this 5 years ago, and it's called Pappy Potion. So it's a play off my name or whatever.
Okay.
And I got into it because I seen a childhood friend have his wine. And I asked him after a couple of times, how did he get into it? He plugged me into the wine crafter and said, hit her up. At the time, she was running a special for new people that wanted to have their own brand. Got that player price, and 5 years later, we got 4 flavors. And I never intended it to be like a full-blown, full-fledged wine business. I wasn't trying to get into the wine industry. It just happened. I launched it, and the response and the demand was crazy. So I just kept with it. So yeah, man.
So are you is it local to where you're at? Is it worldwide? Like, is it online only? Like, how does one partake in the Poppy's Potion?
So right now it's online,
Okay.
So I can go to www.pappy potion potion.shop and get you a bottle. I'm trying to get to the stores, but getting to the stores is not an easy thing to do. So
Okay.
But we're working on it. But right now all we got is the online presence.
Okay. We definitely gonna drop a link in there at the end of this show for that.
Might have something for you. I'm gonna give you some.
Yes, sir. We definitely got to jump on that. That's love.
Especially at least around this area. Yeah, I know a couple. Got a couple people that I deal with in the stores, man, corner stores and stuff that got good distributors and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? People they actually know. It's crazy. I just had a conversation with somebody about some stuff, some other stuff pertaining to that.
Yeah, so we definitely will be in touch. Veterans help veterans around here. Me and PG was talking earlier. Is like, when you join the military, you leave like my boy from what's his name? From Taken. You got a very unique set of skills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it really depends on how you use those set of skills, because I hardly know any like veteran for real, at least in my around where I'm at, that don't have another business, that is not an entrepreneur, that don't own something, don't run something. So yeah, shout out to you for doing that, man. And I hope you continue to do it. So last thing we got for you. So I run this series. It's called 3,000 Questions with your boy Jax. It's a book of 3,000 questions. All I'm gonna do is hit this button, and we're gonna ask you a random question. Now it could be as random as, do you like ice cream, to your thoughts about politics. So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. So I'm gonna spin you up. Bam. Let's see what you got. And we all gonna answer, so we ain't gonna just leave you out there.
2672.
2672 is
question number 26.
Where are we at? All right, here we go. It says, when you close your eye, what do you see? Now, this is probably more introspective, because you could just say nothing. But we want you to get a little introspective with this. When you close your eyes, what do you see?
Me personally, man, with where I'm at with, you know, with the content space, I'm always thinking about my next video. So
Yeah.
when I close my eyes, I'm thinking about the video I made tomorrow or I'm making
Okay.
tomorrow. So yeah,
That's what's up.
Right.
yeah.
What about you, Hustle? When you close your eyes, what do you see?
You know what I see? Elevated Auto Group.
Elevator Auto Group coming
That's the
soon.
that's the only thing that's on my mind right now, man. That's the
Yeah.
only thing that's on my mind right
My boy Marcus. When I close
Hey.
my eyes, I see another I'm looking for another opportunity to put somebody else on. And I say that with no hyperbole.
Right.
Like I when I play ball, and even when I play now, like if I was to play now, right now I'm a little injured. But when I play ball, my thing is I know I ain't gonna score you to death. I'm not gonna, shoot from the logo, but I know I'm about to screen somebody to death, and I'm about to D somebody up, no homo, and I'm definitely gonna get a rebound, and I'm gonna try to find open spots for somebody else. That's just
Yeah.
me. That's just my character. I just like putting other people on, so I'm always looking for opportunity to plug somebody, put somebody on, that kind of thing. So that's what I see. So,
That's what's up.
so Pat, look, in closing, these next 30 seconds is yours. We're gonna give you the screen. You can we'd like to give somebody some wisdom, some knowledge. This podcast is designed for one of four people, or maybe all four, but either A, you're in the military, you want to stay the whole time like I did, 22 years in the Air Force. Or B, you want to do one, you did 6, Hustle did 4. We still successful. We got what we needed out and we got out. Or 3, you're thinking about coming into the military. What would you tell that person? Or 4, if you met somebody who's been under a rock, under a bridge, who have never come in contact with a military person, that's what this podcast is for. We want to be normal with everyone else. We just had a job that we just can't get fired quickly. You can get
Right.
fired, just not quickly.
Yeah.
And we can't quit because you're going to owe that time. Even if you left, we going to find you. And you're going to do the rest of that time.
That's a fact.
So the floor is yours. You can please plug your page, plug the wine, and give your partner shots to anybody that is listening.
First things first, man. Appreciate y'all for having me on the podcast, man. It was a dope experience, dope conversation. But I want to speak to the to the young man that looks like me, sounds like me, and wants to know what their next move is. Listen, bro, I've been there, and I was able to go to the Air Force, serve my time, and make the best out of it, and come on out and start my content, start my business. If I can do it, you can too. You use the military as a stepping stone. Don't let it be your end all be all. Like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. It's not tough. It's not hard. It's only hard if you make it. Excuse me. But uh yeah, I just wanna motivate everybody to keep going. Uh and especially to y'all on y'all platform, y'all page, man. Y'all doing something good over here. And people need to hear these stories, man, especially veterans. I like to think it helped other veterans and not let them, be scared to tell their story or feel like, they stuck in the past because nah, this is a part of our life who this is what we did for, X amount of years. You know what I'm saying? So I like what y'all doing over here. Make sure y'all keep going. But uh last thing, y'all can follow me on Instagram _Pappy G, PAPPYG, and Pappy G on YouTube. It's PAPPY space G. We keep it real. We keep it funky, like to entertain and put you on game. So That's
sure.
that, man.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you coming out, man.
Most definitely.
Hustle, you got any final words?
Nah, man. We let our special guest take us out, man. That's it. He said it. He said it all.
He set it up.
I want them to let that resonate with them.
For sure. And I echo that. Hey Pat, we appreciate you, man. We're gonna go ahead and close it out. I will be uploading some clips. I'll send you some stuff. I'll send you the link to the YouTube so you can go chop it up how you need it. We'll send you a copy for your own posting. And if you got any other people who would like to get down with the show, please send them my way. Let them know it was cool. We had a good time because I'm on a mission to talk to people that I didn't even personally meet. But as you can see, we got like stories. So
yeah, most definitely.
We appreciate you. Go ahead.
I did somebody else podcast. What's the day? Wednesday? I did it Saturday, I believe.
Okay.
He was a cool guy. He's Navy.
Navy. Word.
So I'll put y'all two together to see.
Yeah, man, that'll be dope, man.
And then after we get done, stay for 2 seconds real quick after the exit, man. After the outro, man, I'm gonna get the info from you. I'm gonna DM you some info. I'm gonna get some stuff for you and tell you you know what I'm saying, a little piece of info real quick.
Okay.
I just stumbled.
All right, y'all. Until next time, we'll see y'all. Hey, we love you.
We love you, and it ain't nothing you could do about it.
Peace.
You never heard of my brother.